So, now we're going to take Clara's beautiful natural look for office or daytime or even the gym to this beautiful nighttime look. Very, very simply. You'll be surprised at, I think I only used 3 or 4 products to take the makeup from this to this. And I'm going to do it in a way that it's quick and easy so that you're not fumbling around after work.
Because this is it, because you're in the bathrooms at work.
Exactly.
Trying to get changed and leaning into the mirror. It's not your own mirror.
Exactly. So the simpler the step, the quicker you are. So let's start with the eyeliner because that is everybody's most difficult task. You know, just don't be afraid of the liner. It's true though, like you're afraid of the product.
I am afraid of doing liner because I always do it wrong.
I always get one perfect and then the other one's a bit wonky.
So I'm not going to add to the eyeshadow yet. We're going to do the eyeliner first, and I'm going to start from the outer corner. So you see the way you can see your lash line? It's much easier than closing your eyes and looking straight ahead. So that's a tip if you can manage it to look down into a mirror as opposed to straight ahead into the mirror. So I'm just going to get, this is a dark grey eyeshadow, and I'm going to sweep it out. So I'm mapping out, I suppose, my wing and my line. Again, small strokes. And I'm bringing it back in. When you bring it back in like this from the corner, you automatically make the wing, if that makes sense. It just shapes it for you. So just open your eye there, Clara. You can see already she has a bit of definition on the lid. Now I'm going to take it all the way in with the brush. And if you could open your eye and look down to your left, not your right. And this just maps it out. And the thing about going in with a powder as your tracing paper, you can't really make a mistake, and then you've got that nice little line to add the definition to. So you could personally I like to do this myself. I just put a shadow on the top. It gives a bit of definition. It looks really undone.
I love it.
And I like that look, but we're going to go even more intense. But I just tend to prefer a slightly thicker line than a very thin line, but you can use whatever brush is comfortable for you. You can also use an angled brush, which can be handy for creating that line, but it doesn't leave room for much playing around with. That's why I prefer a brush like this. And I'm just going to follow the exact same steps as I did with the powder, the eyeshadow.
But by doing the powder first, in this case, you've got that sort of smoky, you know, little bit of...
lived in.
Yeah.
Exactly. A bit grungy.
Yeah.
Not too perfect.
But
very
more sexy somehow, yes. Yeah.
That's it.
If it's too clean, it's too model-esque.
Exactly.
So do you need to keep your eyes closed for a while after you've applied this gel? Is it the sort of thing that sticks to the top of your eye?
This gel in particular is it's actually a new formulation. I think it's called Blacktrack by MAC. It dries very quick. You can see even while I was talking, that's dried up quite a bit. So that's not going to imprint. It's not like the very liquidy ones.
Okay. And you stop where the lashes stop? Or you keep going?
You can, but I'm going right into the corner.
Okay. And that gives you a more dramatic disco look.
Exactly. It really defines the whole lash line. Just open your eye.
Looks lovely with your eyes closed, actually.
Yes.
So yeah.
You know, just clean it up with a bit of concealer or go over it again with the eyeshadow. So now, like for example, the wing that I've done here is slightly longer than the wing that we've done there. So all I'm going to do is just get my concealer brush that I used earlier and just use it like an eraser, just to get that soft little flick there.
It's a really good tip.
So easy. Now obviously use the remnants of a concealer. If you go in with a big dollop of concealer, you're going to wreck the look. You're really defined. You can go back in with the dark shadow and sort of press it into the lashes. So close your eyes, because it's very hard, especially when you're fair. This is great for fair girls. it's really, the lash line is really obvious. When you've got fair lashes, you need to really darken the whole lash line. Like there's no room for that line in between. Define it even more. And it's really, it's that simple. Just don't be afraid of it. So I'm just going to brush your brows up with this product. And you can see what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Like instant definition, no effort. Beautiful. And that's it. Gorgeous.
Yay.
So I'm going to go in with a little bit more shadow just to smoke it up even more. I'm just going to take the bronze shade that we used earlier and a darker brown and just follow what we did earlier. So again, you're not doing it, you're just going over, you're just deepening.
And you just
what
use
you did
little
earlier.
powder so you don't get the powder on your lashes and
Exactly.
stuff that you've just done.
Exactly. And look
I
at the
know you can
difference
see the
there.
difference.
See? Instant.
So show us again how you did that. Where do you put that?
So I used tiny amount of the bronze shade. This is mulch from MAC, mixed with a tiny, and I really mean tiny amounts of Embark by MAC. Obviously you can use what shades you like, you know, to just follow the kind of same steps. And I'm just putting it over where I put the mulch earlier. And that's it. It's like instant smoke. And her eyes look much wider as well. Go along the bottom of the lashes. And there you've got like a nice kind of grunge, smoky eye. So there you go. Now, my fan brush, and I'm going to highlight the tops of the cheek bones. Yes.
I love highlight.
Down the nose, Cupid's bow, chin. A lot of people now as well like put this like dot here of highlight.
Yes, I do.
Do you do it?
Is
You
it
want me to
wrong?
do it? It's not wrong. I'm not a big fan. I think it draws a lot of attention straight to the
On the
nose. Yeah.
Oh,
So
does it make it bigger?
you can make it depends where you place it. You can make your nose look higher. So for example,
Oh,
if you just
really?
place a little
That's
bit
amazing.
like, well, your nose is perfect.
No, it's
Like
not.
just place tiny bit there, okay? But don't just get a brush and like do a big dollop. Like it's just be careful. People be careful with the nose highlight because
It can go horribly
it
wrong.
can go horribly
You can
wrong.
look like a
That's where
star.
contouring goes a bit. You know, when people start trying to like
Remember the word is highlight. So you're
Yes.
highlighting
Exactly.
something.
Not
Yes.
lighting.
a little bit more blush using the same fan brush. I don't want to add too much more blush because it can look too rosy.
80s.
Yeah, 80s exactly.
So do you strengthen up the lips for a night time, or because you've done so much eye work, you leave the lips?
I would personally, now if you like a red lip or a deep lip, go for it. But with this look, I'm just going to deepen up what's already there.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a peachy lip liner. This is called, or Dainty it's called. So I'm just going to go over the lip line with Dainty, which is a peachy colour similar to what we used earlier. And I'm going to fill the whole lip in.
Okay, because that's the mistake some people make. They do that harsh line and then they
Yeah.
fill it in with something that doesn't quite match.
Yes, exactly. And that's very 90s. So you could actually leave it like that if you wanted. It's a nice matte lip for the evening, but I'm going to pop, just centre up the lips and working my way out. The reason I do that is because the majority of the product is on the brush. You want it to draw attention to the centre of the lips rather than the outside, so you place the majority of the product and this will work out. So, just again for the purpose of the look, I'm not going to go in with lashes or anything. I'm just going to put an extra coat of mascara, and I'm just going to deepen the contour. Tilt your head this way, and this instantly reshapes the face. Well, not reshapes, I'm going back on exactly what I just said, but just adds more definition to the face. And there you have it. You're ready for your night out. Beautiful, glowing, and minimal product, minimal effort.
Yeah.